Hey everyone. So I put out that little piece about my skills and what I'm looking for. I know I'm not being treated properly here, but I really don't have a choice. I mean, wherever you go, it seems to be the same thing, whether it's here or America or England. England's become the same now, thanks to Mark Carney. So I had an interview today. I'm waiting to hear back on that. It's only a 6-month contract, but they always say it might go permanent, but who knows? I have to wait because obviously I'm not the only one that was interviewed. And I'm hoping to get something urgently because I really am not joking when I say that I don't have any money and I don't have anything to live on. I live off whatever people give me. And I have rent to pay. My rent is cheaper than the average rent in Toronto. Considering I have a nice place and I've been here for 8 years, I would like to stay here rather than move. The reality is that Teleperformance don't have anything paying what they paid me before, and if they take me back, they're going to treat me like a new employee. So if I get something else, for my sake and for my mother's sake, I want to move on and I want to find something in administration or project management or somewhere. I can't go back on the phones. The reality is that my ears are messed up now because that call center work was so stressful, and I don't want to land up having high blood pressure again because of the stress. I've just managed to get it down and I'm healthy. So if anyone knows of anything in the downtown area in Toronto, please put my name forward. I know I've got many friends in England, in Australia. Pass my name on if you know people here, because Toronto's a hub. Like, Toronto's the best place to be for work. There's no point moving out to the other areas. There's less work there than there is in the city. So thank you for your prayers, and let's see what comes. And I hope for the best, because it's not nice living like this. It's very stressful, and there are jobs out there. It's a new year. I'm seeing more jobs come up through employment agencies and recruiters, so I am applying for them. And I have over 20 years of experience in Canada. So the jobs with my skills and experience, they're paying 80 to 90,000. They don't contact me for those, so I have to take whatever I can get. But I don't want to go back into Teleperformance and start over as a new employee, and they're not even willing to pay me what I earned in the past. So if I can get something that pays me better, I might have to take a job without benefits, but I'm willing to do that because at the end of the day, the rent is going up, costs of living are going up, and I need to be able to at least make ends meet and start saving something. I have no savings. I have nothing. What can you save on minimum wage? You can't. I don't have a family to live with. My mom's place is too small for me to move in with her and Daryl, and they're a couple. So, it wouldn't be nice for me to live with them. I want to be independent. And yes, family have offered to take me in. Auntie Delisa's sister told me I can come and stay with her. So at least I know I'm not going to be out on the street. Last time when I sold my place, nobody had any room to take me in. And I'm not joking when I said I went and I registered for the social housing. It's right there by Marco Mendocino's old office. And then they said to me, "You Indian, like, why are you coming here? You Indians normally look after each other." I said, I asked. None of the family have a couch for me to sleep on. None of them have a room. They don't even want to take me in and let me sleep on a mattress on the floor. I asked. And they told me to go to the church. So the church doesn't have anything. At that time, they didn't. And Father Larry even put a piece for me in the newsletter to say that I was looking for a room to rent, and nobody came through for me. I don't deserve that after serving in the parish and in the Catholic community, not just at Blessed Sacrament, but at Newman Center, at St. Basil's, and helping all over, I don't deserve it. I deserve to be treated properly, and I'm glad that June and Alwyn came through for me, because if they didn't offer, nobody would have offered. And I hope I don't have to move in with them. I hope I can stay in my condo, but at least I know I'm not going to be homeless. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve to be turned out into the street, and for people not even to be willing to give me, like, not even to say, okay, we'll put a mattress down for you, you can sleep on the floor. I didn't do anything to anyone to deserve to be treated so despicably. I didn't. And all my dad's friends, all my mom's friends, all of them knew. Not one person helped me. So I did everything for my mom. I sponsored her. I brought her here. I went to night school. I graduated. I did it against the odds. And when my cousins were small, Sean and Bradley and all of them, I looked after them. Ricardo and Sean used to come and stay with me. My mom didn't want them to come. I used to look after them. I used to babysit them, and I looked after everybody, so I deserve better. I deserve better. And I contacted a lot of the friends I grew up with. I contacted John Lorenko. I know he's retired now, but I contacted all of them. Orlando, John, the De Silvas. I contacted everybody I know to say, if you know anybody hiring for administrative roles, put my name forward. I don't mind relocating from here and going to New York or going to England. But for me to constantly land up being broke and destitute and going into receivership, that is not fair to me. And even more unfair is to be told, why don't you declare bankruptcy? The government don't take care of people here like in England. I know in England, my friend Renee told me that even her parents who were not born there, they get something from the government. Here they don't take care of you. So I can't retire early, not that I would want to, but my mom doesn't get anything from the government. And whatever she could sell to help me, she sold. Whatever I could sell, I sold. We have no assets, so it's not a joke for me. And I don't mind, even if Orlando and them know people somewhere else, I can move from here. Because my mom is sick and tired of seeing my life suffer like this, and every time I need help, I get told go into receivership. Oh, why don't you go on welfare, go on Ontario Works. I do all those things before I reach out to people. And in my mother's old age, the last thing she wants is for me to move in with people. But you know what? Living with June and Alwyn is better than going and living with some old white guy or some old white people who are strangers to me who I don't even know. It's better, at least they're family for me. Even if they have to put a mattress down on the floor and say, yeah, you can sleep here, that's better than going and living with white people that I don't even know. I don't care if they're my mother's friends, they're her friends, they're not my friends. And my mom has her own life with Daryl. I hardly see them. I saw them last 2 years ago. Because I don't have money to go and see them, and they also have health problems. They don't come here. And as for Anita, I haven't seen her. I've seen her at my mom's wedding last. They don't come here. We just keep in touch occasionally. So if I'm very serious, the government gives you nothing here for your elders, for your parents. People are trying to get that to change, but they don't give you anything. And I can't live on $200 a year. That's not fair to me. So I'm very serious. If you know anybody in America that you can put my name forward for, administration work, HR work, any kind of work like that, even in the churches, tell them to take me and to relocate me. I even contacted the Sisters of St. Joseph. They don't have anything. But Neil did message me. He emailed me to say if they get something, they'll contact me. Same with Daily Bread Food Bank. All the places I volunteered with and I help, I contacted all of them. And I sent them my resume. I'm not interested in staying in a country that's not going to treat me right. And that's going to be so disrespectful to say that if we bring you back, we're going to pay you less than you earn now. that is not appreciation to somebody who brought in the customers, who resolved everything on one call, whose health suffered. That is not fair to me. I'm looking for better. And this time, my hope and my prayer and Father Larry's prayer is that I can go and stay in that company and not be pushed from one job to the other job and treated like I'm stupid and that I can't make my own decisions and that I don't know anything. That's what my hope and prayer is, and that's what Father Larry also wants. And he's also going to be retiring soon. So he would be very happy if he could see me actually land a decent job and a proper job. I would like to be able to give my mom her money back. She's also got expenses. She's also got things she needs to do. I helped my sister and them. I helped my brother. I helped all of them. I've missed out on a lot of family occasions because I never have money to go to anything and nobody thinks of me. Nobody says, oh, you know what, it's a big family wedding or it's a big baptism or something. Let's send Belinda a ticket so that she can be with us. That's the ingratitude that I get in return. And frankly, I'm tired of it. I deserve better. When I know people are looking for jobs, I tell people. Even my cousin in Vancouver, Cynthia, she's looking for work. I tell people. So I also want people to help me now because I'm tired of this.